guys, welcome to Double Crown Talk Time, the show where we talk about video game stuff and other things that don't matter as much.
Like food that one time.
Yeah, that one time. Never again. Maybe. Don't tempt me.
We did it twice, technically, because we had to redo it.
The dark days.
Yeah.
When we messed up a lot.
Did we mess up a lot? We messed up. We didn't mess up yet.
We continually mess up.
Yeah, every day.
You don't see it, though.
Every day is a mess up.
This episode's brought to you by Thursday. What have you been up to?
Thursday?
Mm-hmm. The day of the week.
The band.
No. The band that sponsors us is Thrice.
Oh my God, I had a Thrice hoodie. Funny story. We're going to talk about music now. Funny story. The first ever piece of clothing I bought from Hot Topic was a Thrice hoodie. Had never heard a Thrice song in my life, I don't think. Maybe once.
You're just like, man, I really like Threes.
But I went into Hot Topic and my mom was like horribly, like I was maybe like 14.
Uh-huh.
So horrified of me going into Hot Topic. And I remember she like checked with the sales clerk. Just like, is this an okay band? Is this okay for him to wear? And it was literally just like a white plus sign that was like, it would look like it was like damaged or whatever, you know what I mean? Like it had like a texture kind of on it, and then it just said Thrice in red on part of the white plus.
Obviously means Satan.
I know, right? Yeah. So that was fun. And then I got really into Thrice after that. So I mean, wasn't a poser for too long.
Thank God you didn't go into Spencer's. You would have walked out with a bunch of dick suckers.
Oh, the
little lollipops.
Yeah. Great.
Not literal speaking.
Yeah. All right. Well.
So, anyways, thanks Thrice for sponsoring it.
Yeah.
And also Thursday. Shout out to Thursday.
Shout out to Thursday. I hated Thursday. Anyways, yeah, it's Double Crown Talk time. What am I up to, or what have I been up to?
I don't know. Am I supposed to tell you right now?
You asked me already. I was just catching us back up.
Okay.
And you didn't say my name. What's my name?
Say my name. Your name, Robert.
There it is, Robert. That's where the graphic goes.
It's like, what are you
slapping the table again. Here we go. Oh, I've been playing Fury, the
Furry.
PlayStation Plus game. Furry.
Yeah. We'll catch you
I
guys
beat
up
Ratchet
on
and
that.
Clank this morning. Yeah, well, we're recording that like this weekend. It'll be up next week. Don't worry. Gat Out of Hell. Well, I can't wait to play that one.
You have been playing it?
I played it this morning.
Oh, nice.
Just get through the tutorial.
Is it co-op?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's local
Split
co-op.
screen? Local co-op.
Local co-op. I don't know if it's split screen. I assume, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. I assume you just run
How
around
do you
together.
do local co-op then?
There's two characters, a girl and a boy.
So it would have to be split screen.
I guess. I don't know. I suppose. I'm not sure. I didn't play
we'll
it.
figure it
I
out.
was alone. Anyways.
I should have had Max do it.
My dog. Yeah, so I beat Ratchet and Clank, played the 2 PlayStation Plus games, played some Dota, kicked some ass in Dota with our good friend Pete, who I'm hanging out with tomorrow, and we're doing PlayStation VR.
Nice.
Yeah, his first VR experience, so I'm taking him out for that.
He's going to poop. Don't let him do the tank one.
I won't. I'll probably make him do Valkyrie, I guess. I mean, that's one I haven't done yet. I don't know. I'll explain them
You
both
go
to him.
first. Let him see it.
True. I'll go first, and then I'll let him know, because I've done almost all of them, except for tanks at that point, and the head bopping one. But,
yeah.
What else have I been up to? Played some Bloodborne again.
Got the hook.
I mean,
Some
not
eat.
today, just the other day
Yeah.
we played. I think that's pretty much it. Been working, hanging out with a dog.
Adult stuff.
Yeah.
Hanging out with dogs.
Hanging
working.
out with dogs, working, talking to the neighbors at the fence line, like adults. It was really, really awkward. I was like, gosh, we're too old for this. I need to get out of here.
And then you buy stocks.
Yeah, and socks.
Stocks and socks. Be an adult.
Oh, shit. Played Pokemon Go.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Everyone else is.
No,
I'm not.
I deleted it. So I downloaded the app, made my character, couldn't name her Taylor Swift. Guy was like, fuck, what am I going to name my character? And I was like, Meowth, that's right. It's the very end of the Team Rocket little song or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And it was Meowth, that's right, was 2 taken, so it's Meowth, that's right. Meowth.
That works.
Yeah, I'll spell it out right here. More stuff for me to do.
Yeah.
But
It's your funeral.
Hey, And then I caught a Squirtle. and deleted the app.
Nice.
Yep, it was cool.
I saw people talking about it, and I said, nah.
You said Pokemon go away. TM.
I did say Pokemon go away.
Yep.
Follow me on Twitter @_ Matthew Creek. I say funny stuff.
Yeah, sometimes. Usually, when you tweet, it's been better lately.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm working on my humor.
Ooh. What have you been up to, man?
I have been playing a few different games.
Oh.
Yeah, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, playing through it with some of our buddies in a little Facebook group that is secret.
Don't say the name,
Not
or
going
they'll
to.
all show up in our house.
Yep. You summon them like Voldemort.
Yep.
That's been fun. PSN Stale is going on right now. Week
It is
2.
pretty stale.
I mean, I bought the Talos Principle, and it came with another game for $15.
It came with another game?
Yeah.
Weird.
I don't know if it's like an expansion or what, but I was like, cool. This is all right. Game's pretty awesome. Pick it up if you haven't.
Don't.
If you like puzzles.
Yeah.
That's a must.
Yeah.
If you don't like puzzles, you will hate this game.
Like putting puzzles together, like 300-piece puzzles.
Yeah. The 3D ones, like the London Tower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big Ben.
I played a Japanese puzzle when I was at Bill's in New York. That was really hard.
What makes it different?
It's like a wooden box, and like
Oh.
pieces of the wood like slide apart, but you can't tell. It's fucking insane.
That sounds cool.
It was really cool, but like, it's like one of those things. Like I was like, oh, I could just rip this apart, but I know it like slides apart. It was really annoying.
Huh. Lastly, another little game that's on the sale right now. LA Cops, $3. It's like
yeah.
a slowed down version of Highline Miami.
Told you.
Pretty fun.
Yeah, good.
Pretty fun. You can swing the camera around to see around corners. It's pretty cool.
Ooh.
It gets pretty hard,
Yeah.
but I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's got a weird, like Starsky and Hutch style humor.
Okay. I can see that with the characters. It kind of goes into that era. I think. Does
Very
that.
well too.
Yeah.
Feels like the right amount of campy.
Good.
That's essential for anything 70s related. So, anyways, I'm done talking about me.
Great.
What's the topic today?
Well, we were talking about Pokemon a minute ago, and it got me thinking, like, man, what was the first thing Pokemon related that I got into?
The cards.
No.
The show.
No.
Oh, wow.
I don't think so. I mean, I guess maybe one of them. Maybe it was the show, but I feel like it was the Game Boy game. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive I had that first, and then it went show cards.
I had cards first. As weird as that is.
I mean, that makes sense. The cards were much more popular, I think, than the games, especially like Red and Blue. Now, by the time Gold and Silver came out, that was cards game, or probably card show game, 100%. But I remember I had Red version, but I wanted Blue because I didn't like the color red. Still don't like the color red. Fuck red.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. And they're just colors.
No, they're not. They're more than
Some
that.
people can't even see them.
It's true. And at least, they can't see red, so they probably live a better life than me.
It's all gray.
And it's all gray. But yeah, so we're going to talk about handhelds because...
You're doing something cool. What are you doing?
I was scratching my forehead.
Yeah, it was cool. No, what are you buying?
I'm buying a Vita tomorrow. Finally getting that Vita.
Which one?
The OLED one.
Oh,
It's white, I think. I'm buying it from a friend from high school.
Nice.
He's got 2.
And he's getting rid of the OLED one?
I think he has 2 OLED ones.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa! He said there's a small blemish in the corner of by the face buttons. I
The
was like,
screen's just
yeah.
shattered.
I was like, can you send me pictures? And he's like, yeah. And then just no, he hasn't sent them still. And I'm like, well, tomorrow at noon work. He's like, yeah, I'll send pics. I'm like, cool. Slip me the eggplant. And he was like, LOL. And then he's like, I'll send them. And then
I'll send pics at noon.
yeah,
Who schedules to send pictures?
yeah, I don't know, but I trust him. Getting it for $100 with the charger. I don't know if it comes with an SD card. If it does, that is a huge steal.
Yeah.
But if not, whatever. I'll get one tomorrow. The SD cards are still fucking insanely priced.
They're proprietary, aren't they?
Yeah. Guess how much the
That's what I
32 gig card is?
$60.
80.
I was not very close.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's $80. Yeah, 80 or 70. But yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. And the 30 or the 16 gig card, I think, is like 40. It's like it's insane.
Ugh.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to spend another $40, and then get some games. But it's okay. I have some games already, actually, cross buy and stuff like that. So
And PS Plus.
PS Plus, yeah, I got whatever's free this month. I accidentally bought that Steins Gate game. Remember, I accidentally bought it on Vita
yeah.
when I meant to buy it on PS3. So I have that. I feel kind of like a dick because they gave me my money back because I bitched. But yeah, so anyways, I'm getting a Vita tomorrow. I'm super happy. I remember when the Vita came out.
Yeah.
We were so happy. We were so hyped on it, dude. Do you remember? We worked at Target and we were super broke.
I was like, whoa, there's a
We
thing
played
on the back
it.
you
Yeah,
can touch.
we played it and we were like, dude, it looks so good for a handheld 3DS.
I was
and then
stoked
nobody
about
bought one.
Escape Plan
Yeah.
because that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I bought that for PS4. It is not good
On PS4 or just in general?
on PS4.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it was fantastic on the Vita. You fucking slammed that down.
Did.
Because like all the like touch moves
Or like triggers or whatever. Yeah, it's fucked
like
up.
you tapped on the back to do shit. You can't do that on a PS4 controller.
Yeah.
You just kind of like have to use the thumbsticks, and it's just so slow.
It sucks.
It's so slow.
It sucks. I remember you playing it, and I played it a little bit too. It sucks. But yeah, so that's what's happening tomorrow. I figured we'd talk about handhelds because I feel like I haven't had a handheld since freshman year in college. That was my DS Lite, and I was gonna get a Vita, but it just never. We didn't make enough money when it came out to get one.
Mm-hmm.
And then
by far didn't make
Yeah.
enough money. We were eating waffles and honey buns to
every day.
survive.
Yeah. Yeah. So Vita came out. We did not have the money to get it then, and then I was stupid and didn't buy one. I borrowed my friends like twice, I think, and that was super fun. Persona. I'm not gonna get Persona, unfortunately.
I thought it just started raining real hard.
Oh no, it's the air vent.
Or it's rain. The rain's coming out there.
No. But yeah, so I wanted to talk about handhelds because, like I said, they have a special place. I think, you know what I mean. They're not for us console folk. They're not like we're also not Japanese who like purely play handheld. It's not like a must-have. You know what I mean? Like typically, if like you are a gamer, you PC or console. Mm-hmm. No one's like a mobile gamer or a handheld gamer here, at least that I know, like exclusively. So it's always like an afterthought. Mm-hmm. But growing up, I like always had one for the most part.
I only had two.
You only had two.
Mm-hmm. I bought the Pikachu Game Boy Color from a friend. Had a cracked screen.
Did you fuck yeah? Did it work?
Yeah, it came with Pokemon Yellow.
Did you play?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, do you remember the start screen? Surfing Pikachu? Pika!
Vaguely.
Pika!
I put it on mute because I can't stand Game Boy sound effects. That's who I am. And then I bought a Game Boy Advance.
You put me to sleep.
And I bought the Metroid games.
Oh, no, that's not what I was going to say.
And they were awesome. And the Castlevania games.
Oh. Mega Man Battle Network?
Nope. I watched the show. Didn't play the games. The show
Jack
was awesome.
in! Power up!
Dude, that still gets me hyped. I'm ready to fucking party now.
It was a good show, but the games were a lot better.
Well, I'll never know.
Yeah, you never will.
Because I was too busy playing Metroidvania games.
Dude, and those are also very good. Because those were the Iga era, but it was like the I almost knocked the water over. Post Symphony of the Night Iga era. I had one as well, so I'm just gonna look up.
Area of the Moon, I think. I think that's the one with the cards. That game was fucking.
That's not the one I played. I've had to look this up multiple times because I always forget the ones that you've played. Here we go. Mine was on DS. I believe it was called Portrait of Ruin, and it was. So I did not have any of the GBA ones.
Dude, they were so good. There were two of them.
Aria of Sorrow.
Yep.
And Harmony and Dissonance.
Yep, those are the two. Nothing to do with the moon.
Yep.
But I got Aria right. They're great. After that, I went strictly to consoles. I think that was probably.
Were those like the only games you had though? Where like you had Pokemon on the one and then just like.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. Because mine goes back. I mean, Do you want to have another fucking hour and a
No,
half long
I do
show about
not.
my
I do
fucking
not.
history with handhelds? Half of it's probably in there, actually.
More than likely.
Fun fact: this is kind of relevant about handhelds. They recently put a game out on Vita for it's not the Legend of Mana, I think they're calling it, which is a remake of Seiken Densetsu something in Japan, which is like the Legend of Mana, which then became like the Secret of Mana on Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
But when it came here on Game Boy, Legend of Mana or Seiken Densetsu, they called it Final Fantasy Adventures. Peek into my life. That was the only Game Boy game I owned.
Like OG Game Boy?
Yeah.
Green screen?
Well, I had Pokemon Red and stuff like that. I had a Game Boy Pocket, but that was a black and white screen.
That was before Game Boy Color?
Yes. Black and white screen.
Red and blue were before Game Boy Color?
Yep.
What was it, yellow?
Yellow was also before Game Boy Color. Well, it was. I think it was. It wasn't a color game. I don't think. Maybe it was though. Maybe yellow was the first one in Game Boy Color. I don't know. That's why I keep the internet right here.
I don't need to fact check.
I'll
just remember.
I just like to know.
It doesn't matter to me.
It matters to me.
Sometime it
Pokemon
happened
Yellow
in
was a
the
Game Boy
past.
Color game. Well, both technically.
Yeah. They just turned the color off for the other one.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it wasn't actually made for color as far as I can tell. But yeah.
It's fine. What? PSP.
Never had a PSP. I always thought they were
about getting
really
one.
cool. My friend Tommy had one, and I remember he played Metal Gear Acid.
Dude, those UMB movies.
UMD. UMD. UMB. I was at the mall with my dad recently. We saw some UMDs, and I said, "You know what this stands for?" He said, "What?" I said, "Universal Media Disc." Guess what else these go in other than the PSP? He said, "Nothing." I was like, "You're damn right." They're really universal.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Got an itch on the back
I
of my
remember
leg.
seeing Spider-Man on UMD.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, I didn't see it. I didn't watch the movie.
You saw
I saw
the
it.
UMD.
Yeah.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. It's late. It's always late every once in a while.
It's always late every once in a
When we
while.
record, sometimes it's very late.
Guys, I just want to let you know that
Sometimes it's late.
every once in a while. This is going well.
God. I had a Game Boy Color and a GBA and a Game Boy DS Lite.
And then you said,
And I also had a Game Boy Advance SP, the clamshell sleeping one that you can close.
that one had a light, didn't it? Backlight?
Yeah, backlight. Oh, that was the best handheld.
I had the external light.
The one light.
And this no, it was like a cover for the GBA.
Oh, the magnification thingy. Dude, I hated that thing.
No, dude, it was sick.
I hated it when people had those.
I just muted everything
Yeah.
and just played on like a big fucking screen, and occasionally my thumb would slip and I would be like, oh, my thumb's real big. Because I would always play before I went to bed, so I'd be like sleepily trying to beat a boss and then just be like, oh,
Yeah.
that's my thumb.
You remember when they used to take batteries?
Yeah, you know what I had? I had one of those rechargeable battery packs.
Didn't have those. I just had a lot of batteries. And all I had, a plug that I could plug into the wall, so I didn't have to use batteries. I could just only play by the wall. Did that a lot. Those are my most vivid memories of Pokemon Red is being tethered to a wall and having to lay on my floor, but just doing it for hours and playing Pokemon.
I just remembered I had Spy Hunter for the Game Boy Advance.
I don't know what that.
Also,
I don't know what that is.
You ran over chickens.
Dude.
It was choice.
Whoa!
You didn't just hit the mic that time. You
I
fucking
brought it to me.
demolished it.
Yeah, well, but yeah, I guess I don't know. I guess I tried to make a serious topic out of this, and instead
We just reminisced.
we just kind of reminisced about
That's fine.
handhelds. I don't know. I mean, is there a reason you never really stuck around with the handhelds?
I mean, aside from Castlevania, there weren't games that I really wanted.
Okay.
Those were the two types of games that I guess the one type of game
Yeah.
that I liked playing handheld, and they didn't make very many of them.
Okay.
So I just said, there's no point in me having one if I'm not going to use it.
True. Yeah, I mean, for me, I guess GBA and then into the DS, specifically the GBA stuff. There was the the Final Fantasy like not remakes, but like re-releases, I guess.
Yeah.
So they had like Origin of Souls, or I don't remember. It was like Final Fantasy 1 and 2, and then like 4 was a standalone, and then they had 5 and 6 on one, and like I got to play 1 through 6 and then 3 on DS at some point. But that was cool. Like that was my favorite thing. That's literally what I did, like after like graduated high school, and then like until I met you. That was my life. Those were the games I played.
Nice.
When I quit playing WoW, it was all Final Fantasy.
It's a good replacement.
It was great. I beat them all.
It
was great.
Got 'em all.
I beat them all. It's just showing up in the mirror.
I think another thing is that like cell phones kind of replaced handheld gaming for me, at least.
Yeah,
I play like stupid Flash
You play
games.
like Duck or whatever the fuck that game's called.
Duck Life.
Duck Life, yeah.
1 through 4.
Great
Gold
game.
medals on all races.
Jeez.
Fuck with me. Feed this duck sand.
No, I mean I don't know. That's a real thing though, I think, that like the mobile phones kind of
Handhelds to me are just time
it shook things
killers.
up. Yeah.
They're just time killers. Like I don't ever think like if I'm seriously playing a game, I'm not sitting down in my home
On a
staring at a
handheld?
tiny screen whenever I could be playing like Dark Souls 3
Sure.
on a very large screen.
Yeah.
And just enjoy it.
The thing for me, I guess, thinking about with the Vita is like I don't commute. I'm at home almost all the time because I
Yeah.
work from home. So like it's not so much about like having a portable system. It's about playing the games that are exclusive to it.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
And you could probably play while you're working if it's slow.
No, that's probably not a thing. No, that's not a thing.
That is not a thing
That is
that's
not a
actually
thing.
going to happen.
But yeah, like the I mean, so the fuck, what are they called? Not Monokuma. It's not Monokuma. Danganronpa games.
Yep.
I really want to play those. I really, really want to play those. I think one of them, or maybe the first 2, are on Steam right now, but I don't want to play them with keyboard and mouse, and I don't want to play them with an Xbox controller.
Yeah, that D-pad sucks.
It does, and I don't know. I'd much rather play them where they were, where it was made for. I guess, if that makes sense.
Where it was made for.
Yeah. See, I don't know. There's always been that allure ever since it came out. I mean, we talked about it. I really wanted one.
I mean, it looks
about
great.
it. Yeah,
Looks great.
I played the one and I loved it. When I played Persona 4 Golden.
Mm-hmm.
Golden.
It's a good feeling thing.
Yeah, it is. It's a good feeling device. It truly is. And then plus I'll have it if I ever, next time I do travel, whenever that is.
That's a big thing too.
I'll have that, which will be awesome. Because,
I just always have my laptop and whatever I want to watch
Sure.
on it.
Sure.
Or books. I can book plane pretty easy.
Okay. Do you think you'll ever buy a handheld ever again?
Probably not unless there's something like super crazy.
Dark Souls 6.
Dark Souls 6
Exclusive
only on
to
Game Boy Advance.
the Neo.
Game Boy Advance.
The Great Boy Advanced.
It's a VR portable headset.
Coming out in 2025.
Yeah, just
Dark
walk
Souls
around
6.
completely cut off from the real world.
In your Great Boy Advanced.
I'd buy it. It's just a remade Virtual Boy.
Yeah. Oh, hey, by the way, if you're new, welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. We got a lot of new subs from the
VR video?
The VR video.
I guess we could touch on that real quick. We did it again.
Yeah.
Tank game made me feel headachy.
I forgot what. I played Super Hypercube. That shit's for real. That's a real game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it literally is.
It literally is.
I think it's going to be
like
the
it
launch
was.
title.
I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, it was done. Like I was playing the finish. It was letting me. It would just let me keep going. So
Yeah.
it was done, for the most part. I'm sure. Yeah, that's a real game.
I did London Heist. Seemed really cool. You feel super cool while you're playing it.
Yeah, dude.
You're like, I'm fucking shooting all these dudes. I'm blowing up tires and killing everything. Eve Valkyrie's still my favorite though.
I'm trying that tomorrow with Pete. Pete. Yeah.
Got to do a little itch and roll your eyes. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us, talking a little bit. Catch us Tuesday for either Fury or the other one.
No, you'll catch us
Get Outta
Tuesday
Hell.
for the next episode of Alien Nation. Catch us Wednesday
To fuck off.
for Fury or Get Out of Hell. I don't know which one we'll do first. Probably Fury.
You're playing that one.
I'm playing both of them. Well, no, you might. I'm definitely playing Fury. I don't know how fun it'll be. It's really intense. Nevertheless, fuck this. Thanks for watching, guys. You can catch us on Twitter. All right, before you can catch us on Twitter. Sorry.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, leave a comment down below. Let us know what handhelds you've had. Let us know what handhelds you love. And let me know what Vita games I should get.
Should I buy a Game Boy Advance?
Should we get mad at Game Boy Advance?
I bet I could find one.
We could totally get you a Game Boy Advance.
I'd play. We could put the webcam and I could play.
Capture footage like that.
I'll play the little Castlevania.
With a little worm light and everything.
Mm-hmm.
We won't get the backlit one.
Nope.
Oh, it'll be amazing. Now you can catch us on Twitter. I am at Nablith.
I'm at _Matthew Creek.
He's funny. Follow him. Follow me. You can also follow at Double Crown Vids.
We don't post much.
I don't post much from there because no one cares about us. But
I might make that my phone account.
if you want to do that and tweet from there, love you. I think I asked you to do that at one point, but you were like, I don't use Twitter. I'll do the Instagram.
Which we also don't
Which
do.
we don't have an Instagram. I don't even know if we have one. But
Or we just take pictures of lights.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck we take pictures of. That's the thing. It's weird.
It's like, oh, we're out and about, not recording videos. Or we're in and recording videos.
Whoa.
This is our lighting setup. It looks pretty cool.
Whoa. All right, that's all we got. See you later, guys.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I am.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Well, kind of on the spot here.